Our top story: after a near 10-hour standoff with multiple law enforcement officials, a suspect is now in custody.
Our news team was on the scene beginning at 3:30 a.m. We have all the details in this report.
And at 2:30 this morning, as law enforcement attempted to contact a male suspect for what they say was an outstanding warrant. The suspect then fled the scene of the accident, leading police on a high-speed chase that ended in front of the Just a Store by Geist Road after spike strips were thrown down.
Negotiating with the suspect who eluded the police earlier this morning, and we're trying to get him to put down a firearm that he has. He has threatened to commit suicide or suicide by cop.
Negotiators spent hours on the line with the suspect, talking him into releasing his fiancée from the red SUV around 5 this morning.
It's hard to get inside his mind. I think he's scared. He's scared of what's going to happen. He's scared of his future.
That was clear when the suspect phoned our news station during the standoff. He identified himself as Michael Bracht.
I did not ram any vehicle at all. The officer tried to pit me, and I did not. I swerved, and I made it out of the pit maneuver, and I made it here. What's going through my mind? I'm going to die today. That's what's going through my mind.
After nearly 10 hours at around 1:15 this afternoon, the tactical team from inside of the Alaska State Troopers Bearcat were able to talk Bracht into surrendering alive.
We have to look at what's a life worth. And in this case, we consider a life to be worth quite a bit. And so it's worth the extra time and the effort. And Michael's fine. He was exposed to some gas and what we consider less lethal rounds or beanbag rounds. But he's been checked out by the medics. We have a tactical police team medic as well. He's a trauma doctor. He's been checked out, so we'll get him checked out at the hospital, and he'll be remanded to custody at Fairbanks Correctional Center. But again,
as for pending charges, authorities are putting together a case, and it's not yet clear what he will face.
There'll certainly be some charges. Like I said, we have 3 vehicles that are pretty significantly damaged. I know towards the end there he was pointing the gun at one of the teams that was behind the store. He was pointing the gun at them. That caused some significant concerns for them, and let's just say fear. That's what's required for criminal charges. And so there's a lot of pieces to put together, but certainly there'll be some criminal charges out of this.
Police say it was a joint effort between multiple agencies in the interior today, and they were fortunate that the situation ended without any injuries. I'm Stephanie Woodard reporting.